This is the story of a good idea that grew and grew and grew into a wonderful place for children and families.
We had a wonderful committee of parents and educators and business people who decided that they wanted to create something for children and families.
So they planned and they worked very hard for a long, long time. And look what happened.
Every area you can learn a story. You know, it's based around books and it just makes it hands-on learning. I love it.
So there's something for everybody, all age groups.
I think it's just an opportunity actually for young kids and their parents to experience something together. That's pretty neat. You know, a place for kids to come and be safe and learn and grow and have a heck of a lot of fun.
And it started to rain. Can you make rain? It rained and it was raining harder and harder and harder.
I like it because it makes me feel kind of like a kid again. I like doing that. I like being able to have fun and just kick back a little bit.
Every single thing here is a learning component.
Family literacy is the whole focus of the museum. We're trying to get parents to play with their children and play with language and reading so that it becomes fun to share a story and fun to discover the alphabet letters. When children try on a costume, they are trying on a role. All of that kind of role playing is so important to a child's development, and it's important to their vocabulary and their imagination. Well, welcome to the Oval Office. This is our reproduction on a smaller scale of the President's actual office in the White House in the West Wing. The Oval Office exhibit was sponsored by the American Dream Foundation, and they're doing that as part of a phased, larger exhibit on helping children understand America's history and America's story. And so we're doing a whole project with them to build exhibits that really help tell that story.
Can you find and stand in the state known as the potato capital of the world?
I think the most interesting thing about Treehouse is the interactive piece of it. It's very learning, it's very touchy, it's very feeling. It's just not a museum that you walk in and look at things. The kids can work with everything. In our exhibit, what we really want to do is make sure they learn.
This introduces a lot of them to a little bit of our American history. This gives them a chance to actually be a part of that.
My favorite part of this exhibit is being here when the kids are here.
Well, the printing press back then, during the Revolutionary War, was a key part of creating independence for America.
When we put the printing press in, and we had a 5th grade class from D Elementary here, watching these children print a copy of the Constitution, take it over to the desk with a pen and quill and sign it, I cried. I mean, I'm almost crying now. I mean, because that's really what we're trying to do here, that interaction piece. And you knew it touched the kids. You knew they got it. It wasn't just the moving of the press or anything like that. Do I feel good doing this? Yes, I do.
And Davey said, that's the one. That's the one.
They have so many more resources here than what I have in the classroom, so it just gives us a lot more to draw upon.
We were building our new church.
It's just a great experience for them, and this is the thing we try and do as much as we can, is give them these experiences so that we're in the classroom, then they have something to draw back on.
As a nonprofit, we rely on partners for much of what we do. About 60% of our budget, in fact, comes from donations, and the rest we make at the gate through the small admission fee that we charge to children and families.
Our founding donor was the W.C. Swanson Family Foundation that helped us get started in the mall.
The Swanson Foundation also made a wonderful grant to help us hire a terrific architect, Varouj Harabedian, who took us far beyond what we probably would have done and gave us a vision of a wonderful building that would be really a jewel box for our beautiful exhibits. It really takes a lot of special friends to work together to build a good treehouse, and we are fortunate that we've had a lot of wonderful friends who stepped forward to help with the new building. Of course, our angel donors, the Stewart Education Foundation and the Swanson Family Foundation, the George S. and Dolores Doré Eccles Foundation, the Willard Eccles Foundation, the Allen Hall Foundation, the Forever Young Foundation, of course the Utah State Legislature. So many foundations have been generous, but it's not just been big foundations and big businesses who've helped, it's been children. A lot of children gave money to help build the Treehouse.
The Stewart Family Foundation is our final donor that helped us get the rest of the money that we needed, and we're so thankful for them.
It's true that if you build it and it's good, people will come. When Big D finished our new building and the Treehouse staff finished our beautiful tree and our other exhibits, we knew we had not only a good thing, but a great thing. And the community has come. Between August 19th of last year and August 18th this year, we welcomed more than 160,000 children, parents, and grandparents. That's a 31% increase over what we initially predicted and more than double our previous attendance record. More than 26,000 school children came to Treehouse for educational tours last year, and that's another huge increase for the museum. Children and their grown-ups enjoyed all kinds of programs at Treehouse, from plays to workshops to tea parties to exhibit openings. The Elizabeth Stewart Treehouse Museum is an award-winning facility. Since it was completed, both Big D and ARW engineers received well-deserved recognition for their work on the project. Our new permanent home is a dream come true for so many people, caring people who wanted to build the very best for all our children. Treehouse is going to need the support of the community for a long time to come, so we hope people will recognize the fact that we've got a wonderful new building, but we want to make sure it stays wonderful for the children of our community.
I like to play with my friends. We like to play pretend. Sometimes I act like a baby princess. The good guys always win.
Love the Treehouse because it's the best place to spend time as a family and not only learn but just be able to connect.
For a community, it's a place for people to gather on an ongoing basis. And get scared by kids.
Spend a day, and your kids will bring you back again and again.
Treehouse needs your help. Treehouse needs your support. I love this place. I really like the Treehouse. Come and step into a story. I like to use my imagination so I can fly in the sky. I can be anything I want to and still be home on time. I like to play with my friends. We like to play pretend. Sometimes we act like a bunch of monkeys. And the good guys always win. I gotta go home now.